Hi, my name is Prerak Sharma. I am 21 years old, MBA Data Science and AI, first year student at IIT Mandi. Happy to see you again, or I don't know what statement I should make right now. I don't even know who you are, who is watching this video. I don't know if you have watched my previous videos or I just popped into your YouTube feed. So to introduce a little bit more, this series or these daily videos are my initiative from my side to improve my communication skills better. To improve my communication skills by making daily videos like this, by talking daily in front of the camera for 20 minutes, I can build some muscle memory for communication. And it's only been 17 days, and I have targeted 2 years to do this thing. So yeah, let's see where things go. This thing which is right here, ShuruART, I have started this. I don't know what it is, to be precise. I don't know. I just wanted to start. And the example which I tell you all is, you can check out my LinkedIn, you can check out my Twitter, you can check out my YouTube. The thing is, you have to start. Any person that you can think of, be it anyone, they started somewhere. You can't just be sitting on YouTube watching videos and thinking that I'll start, I can do this, doing this will make me more money. But if you are just watching and not taking any action, it won't take you anywhere. You have to start. Starting is an art. That is why I made my startup's name ShuruART. It means to start is an art, but to start again is ShuruART. So I hope you all are in the same page as me, and I don't hope, I'll make sure that you are on the same page with me, because it is my responsibility to bring you all to the same page. So yeah, so from the introduction or the content which I spill right here, I would like to emphasize more on it. Just imagine any person that you know who has a great influence or is actually a great businessman or a person whom you aspire to be like. Where did you come to know of him? Through social media? Probably. Any person, be it any person, be it Chief Minister APJ Abdul Kalam, President, or Prime Minister Modi, Elon Musk, any book that you feel like reading, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, Sam Altman, the ChatGPT founder. Where do you find all these people? You find all these people online. On the screen, you find them. And before the screen got revolutionized this much, before this screen hacked our lives, where did you find those people? On television. Every time you see a person with influence, he will be on media. What is media? It is just a channel to hack, to get into multiple minds at once. Before media, it was not possible in such a large scale. During Mahatma Gandhi's time, media was not that prevalent inside of India. So Gandhi had to attend every every group of people personally, offline. And that time, through what he says, what his ideology is, how he makes his statements look like, what his agenda is, what his propaganda is, by speaking, by talking to people in real life, by emphasizing with them through his skills, he built his influence. And when one group realized that, yeah, this guy has potential to revolutionize our condition, so one group became two groups became three groups, and as such, in whole India, Gandhi became famous. So one fundamental that we found out from analyzing Gandhi, we can see that to build influence, you have to talk. And how and in what way you have to talk? You need a purpose, you need a problem which is prevalent in the society, a problem which requires or which needs a solution, that solution which you can provide, or you can unite the people with the same problem, and by unification you can get the solution. It doesn't matter if you have the solution and you can't communicate with those groups of people. So yeah, communication is a must. That is why I'm on this challenge. If you are watching till here, you might have noticed a change in my tone, a change in my communication flow. This communication flow was not before in my vocabulary or in my personality. This came only after me practicing this communication skill daily over days, by talking in English with my friends, by speaking daily in front of the camera for 20 minutes, by reading books. Right. So coming back onto the topic that we were discussing, Mahatma Gandhi built an influence offline. Media was not prevalent at that time. And what did other leaders or other influential people after Gandhi did? Be it anyone, the medium of providing information. Yeah, so the main essence is information. Gandhi has his mind. The information that is prevalent in his mind can only reach people through his mouth, through his presence. We can only trust Gandhi when he speaks for himself. We can't trust a person who Gandhi has along with him who knows exactly what Gandhi talks about. We need him present in front of us and speak to us directly. And how did media change it? When media came, the information which was provided by a person who has some influence or who has some ideas, the channelization of that information in that person's mind became easy. Imagine the groups of people that we earlier decided, that we earlier had segmented. Now these people have television. What is television? A source of media. What is media? Information channelization. Channelization of information through a device. Nothing else. So what did those influential people do? They provided information. Earlier they used to go offline, door to door, and talk to those group of people. Now what they did, they sat in front of a camera, they recorded their propaganda, their idea, their agenda, and sourced it through media, so that the information which they have gets channelized to all those groups of people without wasting their time in transportation and commuting to their places. At the comfort of their home, they can get the information of whatever the influential person wants them to know. This revolution media brought with it. And any leader from that time, Osho has a great influence. How did he came to that level of the first thing, yeah, for the foremost thing is you need to have value. You can't just be posting everything on social media or trying to give information to all. And if your content doesn't have that much value, even if your content has entertainment value, you'll get rewarded by the algorithm. That is true. We have seen Puneet, superstar. He also got famous. He showed his value through entertainment. If people engage with your information, the content which you are posting, if people can relate with that, if you can make people laugh, they'll watch you. The information which you are providing is getting engagement, then you'll get rewarded. That is how media works, no? And what did those people do? Every person whom you follow on social media has some ideas or values of his own that you synchronize with. And how do you synchronize with it? Did you ever realize? We just mindlessly scroll through social media all day, and it is not a new thing that we are doing. We have been doing it from years now. Phone, television are not new things for us. For me, since my childhood, I have seen media. It is not a new thing for me. Just the device which used to channel information or which used to give information has improved significantly over the years. Many updates have come, many great technologies we now have which were not available back then. So this advancement in technology has reshaped media a lot. But yeah, coming back to the influence thing, you can only build influence if you can share your information, and your information should resonate with people. Your agenda should match people's needs. Only then you can create something valuable. Otherwise, what will you do with information that carries no real meaning? You will keep on blabbering like a monkey, and which doesn't make sense. So this is also one more thing to consider. Any person right now that you have, how are you able to contact him? Or any influential person that you can think of, what made him contact, what made his contact reach to you? Social media. How? Through social media, how? See, social media has three types of content: photos, pictures, second videos, and third text. Text is the most primary one. Yeah, it doesn't even take some seconds to type anything. Photos take a little bit longer time. You have to click your picture and then post it. Videos even take longer time. You have to first record it and then post it. Editing and all I'm not talking about right now. It's just the type of content that we have on social media. And now imagine any one person that you can think of is famous on social media or that you resonate with on through social media. Let's say Elon Musk. How come I know about him? He's present all through the social media. How is he present? He has something valuable to show. He's the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Tesla, of SpaceX, of I don't know which link, right? And also Twitter. Now he also is the owner of Twitter. How do we know about all this? Because the information is posted on social media. How can you become influential on social media? How can your information come out on social media? Either you do something that other people talk about you, either you yourself talk about you. There are no other ways. Anyways, these two channelization will happen on their own. When people talk about you and the product which you have, you get marketing. That is secondary. If I myself talk about my product, my company, eventually when I'll gain some audience or engagement, people will start talking about me. So these both go hand in hand. My personal promotion and promotion through people, through media houses, media channels, it goes hand in hand. It's just a matter of time. And how do you build content? That's a tricky thing. That's not a tricky thing even. It's the easiest thing to do. But for us, it is a challenge. How is it a challenge? I'll tell you. We have our Instagram accounts. We keep our accounts private. We like to have privacy, and we also want to become influential. And to become influential, you either need to have a great product or you need to have a great presence. If you have a great product, you can just operate on the sidelines without going into social media and get in touch with people who have real value in their lives, whom eventually you'll find through social media only. Because the game never ends. Social media is the golden chicken right now. I don't know why did I mention the word chicken, but yeah, social media is the gold mine right now. It has always been and it will always be. A person who is doing something influential. How does his ideas come to life? By speaking. If I'm being taught by my professor, how am I learning? Because he's teaching me. He's saying something which I can listen. Through verbal communication, I'm able to listen to him. His ideas are being conveyed through his mouth, right? And how are the people who are famous on social media doing it? They are doing it through these three types of content which I told you. They write on social media. They have Twitter accounts, and Twitter is mostly famous for writing. So they write on Twitter. You can also post photos, and short term content are most viral on Instagram. Instagram algorithm focuses on that. And the third one, long form content, is mostly available through YouTube. And be it any person that you know, he will be available in all these three channels. How did he become available in all these three channels? Because the thing which he worked on, the product which he built, or the idea which he has, he conveyed it out to the world through his mouth. And the words which came out of his mouth took three channelization form. Because if I keep on blabbering right now with my camera off, these words will get lost in the realm of consciousness. In infinity, these will get lost. How to record them? We have to write exactly what I'm talking about. Then my words will get captured in a storehouse of words. Let's call it text format. If I'm speaking right now and I take a photo of me, it will create another type of category or another storehouse of photos, images. The me, the body, the ideas will not eventually go into the realm of consciousness, the realm of infinite. They are stored in the text format that we discussed at first, in the photos format, and the third thing. which I am doing right now. What am I doing? I'm recording myself. I'm recording myself talking. The words which I'm speaking, the way that in which I'm speaking, how I'm looking right now, all of these things are being recorded through this camera. See, now I have three channelization in front of me, text format. I have my words. I can easily transcribe this video. I can get what I was talking about and make some short summaries out of it. So this is the one thing. The second thing which I have is the picture format. You can see the thumbnails which I make for the videos. It is a picture format. It is a record for me speaking at this particular time in my life. My consciousness is my work or my physical presence is not getting lost in the realm of infinite. Why? Because I'm recording it. I have means to record it. People who became influential did it. So recording is a must. While in the process of recording, you'll eventually gain expertise and control over your content, and the quality will improve. Quantity is anyways increasing. Now, if you are daily posting something, daily creating something, quantity will keep on increasing, and with quantity, your quality can also increase. And that is what we have to focus on. My words which are coming out of my mouth, the way in which I'm speaking, will improve eventually, and it has improved eventually. Go check out my first video and check out this video. The confidence which I have, the vocabulary which now I have, the way that I am speaking with right now, the tone of my words, everything has changed over the time, and it will keep on changing. It's just a matter of time and consistency. Right. So, without deviating much from this topic, I was talking about text channelization, the photo channelization, and the video channelization. The fact that this video is being seen by you right now is a proof of the power of the third channelization. You are being, you are able to see me because I created a video. I posted it on YouTube. How come you saw my video only? I created a good thumbnail, the picture aspect I took care of. Right. I made a good thumbnail which made you attract to this video and click on it. The first thing which I talked about, the text, the titles which I use, the description which I have, the text which I speak are all included in words. So I use all three channelizations and I'm explaining it only in terms of YouTube. For text and photos, I also post on LinkedIn and Twitter. Right. What I'm doing, my consciousness has value. Without consciousness, this body is nothing. It is a dead thing. So, through me being conscious, I'm trying to make this body reach its fullest potential. If I have some good ideas in my mind, I want them to reach everyone, reach every consciousness, every individual conscious unit. And where is the easiest access to reach them all? Through social media. Most individual conscious units are using phones. Just by posting on social media, I can get in touch with them. You guys are watching my video. You are also consciousness. How did I get in touch with you? By posting this piece of content in YouTube. I also post content on Instagram, not on Instagram mostly, on LinkedIn and on Twitter. This is how I'm getting in touch with you all. And this is how you'll create influence over the time. If your content resonates with people, if your content genuinely makes sense, if people find your content valuable in any way, you'll build influence. But the first step remains the same, creation. You have to create something. You have to be in front of the camera. You have to speak. You can't just sit quiet and expect influence to come to your way. Imagine any guy that you feel like you'll want to ask questions to him, right? And when you ask him questions, he's not able to speak. That doesn't make sense. That is why you need to be prepared. You need to start making content. That is the only way forward. Bring yourself out here. If you need any help, you saw me through YouTube, right? It means I'm doing something right. You can see my LinkedIn if you feel like that I am the person who can help you, who you can reach out at ease. Do it, guys. You have the comment section below. Any insights that you feel from this video or anything that you want to ask me in the comments. You can also connect with me on my socials. The links to my socials, mostly LinkedIn and Twitter, are attached in the description below. You can get in touch with me from there. Do like this video if you felt valuable, because I know I'm giving value out in these videos. I don't make videos for fun. I make videos because I want value to be out there. I want to help you all. I want all of you to make a ShuruART in your life. Start something, begin something new. To start something is ShuruART, but to begin again, to start again is ShuruART. It's an art, right? In case you need help, you have me in front of you. I'm here to help you guys, okay? So this was 20 minutes. I hope, I'm not hoping, I know you like this content, this piece of content. And this content will keep on increasing in numbers. Quantity will keep on increasing. Quality is on my hands. How I'll improve daily, how my communication skills will improve, will determine the quality of this content. And it will also keep on increasing, I can assure you of that. Witness my transformation by subscribing to this channel. For then, till then, signing off, Prerak Sharma.